Okay, sorry about that. There's a little leg spike there. I dropped my... Things should be all good now. Refreshed it. Apologies for that. Anyway, we gotta playing Danish here. You're hype? Okay, good, good. As long as you got the hype still going, that's all that matters. It gets in there and it goes here and it goes takes. Loses a P. Oh no, he gets my rook. But then he gets my queen. Oh, that didn't work out as nice. Yeah, we back. The matters, we're back and we're winning. Hey, Elo, what's up? Sorry about that. My stream crashed. I didn't catch your message in time. Apologies for that. I had a little bit of an internet spike. It's all good now, though. For the round. Emotional support. Well, emotional support is appreciated and necessary in chess, so I appreciate that. You know, okay? Okay, you mean okay? I'm confused. Something you're trying to get at? What's big? What's going on, Danish? Mate, good game. Jeez, Danish, no push-ups there. Sad, very sad. GG. Well, you have to play do some push-ups, but it wasn't a whole lot, so we're on the road back up now. Case of the night, interesting. Trade nights. Two. Doing 10 for each loss. For any person who beats me, like challenges me on stream and beats me, I'll do 20. I mean, I could do 10 for each loss of a regular game. Eggs. I get this. Fine if the rook moves. Oh, he's trying to get the file more than I am. Here he too. Let's go back here. Make sure we defend it. I want to hit this pawn with this bishop. Moved, okay. Here? No. Okay. You're threatening here. Take back to... I don't really see where you could try to get. I think go knight here. If you put here, we get this pawn. So that. Maybe you can finally get my rook on this one. Might push him. Boomer. Not really big. Because there, we can always run our bishop back. So let's try to disrupt here. Unless he wants to move the knight out of there, trying to get me so I can't attack this F3 pawn. It looks like. Take on this side. No, he takes over there. Gives my knight a very nice little spot to be. Thank you. My bishop out now. Danish is freaking out over something. I don't understand. Maybe after the game I'll understand, but not right now. As is per usual. Here, change the file. Now we got some stuff cooking. Put our knight up here. It's gonna be like untouchable. If I maybe. I think this is gonna turn out poorly. Go here, hit this knight here. Let's pin that knight, and I don't see how he gets out of that. There we go. Yeah, knight b3. I didn't want to go knight b3. End is big. Great. Jack, you can't go here. Here. I've been playing chess for. I played it as a kid a bit. So you could say a really long time, but I haven't played in like a decade, so kind of getting back into it now. For yourself, Elio. Playing for. Check me. I'm in my king. He's in some trouble. He's down a full. Back there. Here. Here, he can't go there. I'll go here. One square too many. He has on one up more, he can check me and do something. Right now, there's here. Attack the knight and I can take his pawn, or he can push the pawn and I can. Either way, it's gonna turn out good. In my knight and hope I just do something catastrophic. No, gives up. Okay. Email, okay. Yeah, some countries technically have the title. Countries like Britain, it would always be. There we go. Text me here. Here, I don't know. Beaten for here, cool. Rook back. Let's keep going. And we went on time. Nice! 15 rating points away. Let's go. $20.85. We're on the march. Just no life. Ever played Bullet? I've played Bullet before. Yeah, B is right. We got it. We're on the right track. Danish can tell you how I played at Bullet before. I played him a decent amount of games. He usually crushes me. Oh, bubble wrap's awesome. It's your only source of joy for the day. That's all you need for joy for the day. Bubble wrap. I haven't seen bubble wrap in so long. That's like, that thing's therapeutic when you're punching like little bubbles. hard to do it without a sheet. That stuff's up. Push this pawn up here. Try to get ourselves a file for this rook. I can't push here. He just takes this. Can't make what I'm trying to do. Punching it. Yeah, you pop it. Like, you know, finger punch it. You know what I mean. To bite it. That's a new. Oh no. Damn it. Brutal. Down a full piece. Music's loud. Yeah, I can't really turn up the mic much. Wait, whoa. Why is my mic so low? What the hell? Huh. Okay, I'll look at it. Was it low before the stream cut, or was that after the stream? You don't know. Well, I'll turn up the stream a little. I think it's my mic's. Yeah, my voice should be cutting out. Tough mode. I'll check into it right after this. Huh. Yeah, let's see if this is better. Okay, so queen's going, hitting. Huh. That is an odd one. I've never heard of people sucking the air out of it. That's an interesting one. Hey, he wants to go here. Come on, he goes. Alright, take. Check. Check's the big part of that. Jack will go. You see it deflate after you bite into it? Oh, come on. Ban Viper. It was a weird comment. Not ban worthy. Not ban worthy. Yeah, apparently knight f3 really cost me. That lost the bishop. Big sad all around. Go here, he takes here, I'll go back. I try to get this pawn. I have to get this pawn while defending the pawn. Also just not allowing for check space. At least I got that going for me. It's really hard to check this king. There is 0 checks that queen could actually do. Knight wants to go up there. It can't. Could maybe go here, but I feel like that leaves the door open. 80. Gonna get this on the far side, though. He has to go back. Ah, running low on time. Damn it. Okay, change the plan. Let's just move fast. Back there, we'll go here. Okay, he's just like, check him. He has there. Let's go here. He doesn't really check. Let's go here. Try to. And get the queen. Yes. Yeah, we just gotta clutch this on time. GG! We got it in the end! 2091. We're on our way. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna move my knight out there. Ah, well, it's all good. If we came back last game, we can do anything this game. Oh yeah, I tried to fix the volume there, Danish. Is it better for you? Can't go here yet anyway. Yeah, better. Perfect. Perfect. This pawn, though. Price didn't take. Yeah, the castles takes there. I can go here now. Blocks this square. And this is... I can go here. If he takes, I can take his rook. Then if he... Rook, I would... I can check here, but I can just go... I can just take with the... Okay, as long as I just don't take his bit. Obviously, that would be... Tried to spectate me, but it didn't work. Ah. That's just the power of chess.com there, Danish. Nothing wrong with it. Knows you're trying to sabotage me somehow, so it's not letting you look at my game. Bishop takes f7 check, I'm winning. Oh, let's go queen. Yeah, we're not letting him castle, which is really nice. Up a piece, so trade down. Your heart rate in your collar? I don't even know what a collarbone is. You're talking like your collarbone. Go here, let's get a third rook going. You want to take? That's fine. I'll take. And then I'm getting one of these two pieces. How do you stop that? Okay, he just goes, I don't stop that. He's gonna get a pawn for it? I'll go here. He takes my bishop. I'll go rook up. And another win! 2100! There we go. We're back in the positive. All right. We got our goal here. So I think now it's time to take some challenges. I think Danish is trying to challenge me again. See how he does this time. Yes, sir. I think you're tripping? I mean, if you feel your heart rate in your... Oh, no, I feel it in my collarbone, too. Feel it somewhere. Oh, bishop f7 didn't feel anything? Rook would defend. Ah, okay, okay. I thought there wasn't anything like that, but I wasn't sure, so... Elio, you feel like a game right now? Sure, yeah. Post your username in the chat again, I'll give you a challenge. That's all good, we're playing for fun. And if you get a win on me anyway, I'll do push-ups, so, you know. No harm to you, it's not like you're the one doing push-ups. Right. Go. I mean, our ratings are very close together, so I doubt I'm gonna be crushing you. Be a good game. You got to do your push-ups last time? Danish, are you doing push-ups when you lose? Oh, I love the solidarity, man. Oh yeah. This is where he just says JK in the chat right after, I bet. But you know, it's the pretending to care that can. Was this pawn going? I think that pawn's going places. Go to e6, e5, maybe e4. Go to e3 and it's a dream. I don't think it's gonna. Doesn't got the right kind of style. But if your rook takes, I'll go knight here and take a free pawn to me. You're not supposed to lose to me, so you do push-ups. Hey, if you want to punish yourself, go for it. Far be it for me to prevent you from. I'm gonna say something. I don't think there's anything that sounds appropriate that I say there. Either way, we're up a pawn, which is up. And yeah. Else. This pawn or bishop. Or moves the knight out, whatever. Further back either way. And he gets a free piece because it's just the kind of person I am. I'm always very charitable, so piece, free pawn. I'm always there to help. I could take 5. 8. Ah, it's so much worse for me. Why does he have to take with it? Oh, I guess I'll get my other rook out. Minimal choices right here. Queen. Oh, minimal choices need to be minimal. Down a full piece. This is strategy. At least he probably doesn't take my bishop. I'll just take his. Ah, this is confusing. Takes. He didn't do it, but now the chance to piece is gone for him at least. Wants to go. Takes it, but now look at these two bishops in a line there. Or can't come here to save. We got one of them piece back. Nice. Okay. Double up my pawns on the side. Yeah, but nothing stopped me from getting this. Oh, gets the knight back. Well, we won a pawn. Pawn's a nice consolation prize. Oh, just kidding. We temporarily won a pawn. It's called something. Ah, we lost. Well, we had the idea of winning. Wait, that counts. Oh, no pawn. No pawns happening. Big sad. Big sads all around. But he still has to close this one out, and I can there. Lost. Dang. Stuff. There. Hey, it's Arctic. Yes. Oi. How do you say that first one, Arctic? I'm not exactly sure what language you're speaking there. But good to see you either way, even if you're taking up a foreign language. Jackson. There, I take this bit. There, I go here. Gonna let me get this pawn, isn't he? Then I'm gonna come back. Oh, yeah, at the time and everything. Rook there. I lose. Either way, it's time. GG. Dang, I did not deserve that win. That was a comeback. Yeah, that was a little bit of a choke job there. Unfortunate. Glad bishops can't move backwards. Can I get a game? Sure, Arctic. Sure thing. Just challenge me right now. Or Dange, can I get a game? Arctic, Elo, all wanting a game? Yeah, you guys just challenge me. I'll take him in whatever order you challenge. You guys are all asking at like the same time. I'll make sure to get all three, yeah. I was so lucky on my part. Let's rematch first. Let's see if I can do this without blundering from the start of the game. Hey. Enough a little more normal. Get the pin. Walks the bishop. Do to stop my rook from checking. Get my bishop out. Step back. I move my bishop back. Exactly normal. Got an achievement for playing an opening. Well done, Danish. I didn't know you had it in you to play an opening. That deserves a round of applause, I think. Well done, well done. Hey, see what other achievements you can get, Danish. Maybe they can teach you a thing or two. Okay, this bishop is basically forfeit. It's gonna be a double pawn. That's okay. Let's get our knight up. They can't challenge me in the center because he's doubling up my pawns and taking my bishop at least. Hey, bishop knight's threatening to go to c3. Does to stop me. That does not stop me from going to c3. I'm gonna go to c3. This is hard now. And I'm probably gonna take his knight, double up his pawns later. Take this. I'm gonna take because here, and then I here. Yep, take. Takes, take, and then take and double. Hey, but I got two attackers on. Where can I come up? Third attacker, and he's a. Dang, he can go here, fork me, but I kind of hope. Nice. Here though. Still can't go here. Check. Check. King G1 isn't check. There's a bunch of checks in them. I want to get this bishop. Go to knight. Rook here. Hey, queen. Although we could go rook G. Not stopping me. Okay, like we're planning on. Okay, let's go rook up. If it takes, we go here. Sound cutting out. Sound cutting out. Is this any better there, Danish? I tried to reduce the noise thresholds. I don't know why everything got reset there. That's kind of annoying. Dang, that sucks. Why that was happening. GG. Yeah. Weird that it was due. Huh. Wow, it's still doing that in parts. Okay. Huh. Makes me wonder if my settings got completely destroyed or something in the when I DC'd there. Okay. GG, Elo's GG. Yeah, you enjoy your night as well there. Have a good one. Alrighty, Rain. Okay, looks like we got Arctic here. Fun games there. Enjoy. Where's Arctic going? He's not making a move. Arctic, you challenge me and then you don't do anything? What's going on? Arctic, you challenge me and then you don't do anything? What's going on? Okay, I guess it's Danish's turn. Bro skipped you twice. Arctic, you're just on stream. It was playing. You didn't move for like 20 seconds. It accuses me of skipping him and we're just waiting on him. Oh, that's unfortunate, Arctic. Unfortunate. Offers a draw. Why? What do you want to draw? What happened, Danish? What's going on? Alright, Arctic, you send a game in. I think Danish has got caught up in something. Apparently. Arctic, you uncrashed now? Hey, there's Arctic. Let's see if he can make a move this game. We're gonna go D4 and let's see if this causes him to resign. Oh, it's knight F3. He did it, and we're playing a normal Queen's Gambit. Queen's Gambit accepted, no less. Wow. Let's see what he does. He can develop his bishops, his knights, anything really. He can even castle this move when you think about it. There's nothing limiting him right now. Who's this knight out? Let's take it. That kind of loses a piece, unfortunately. But hey, it's not stopping him. He's followed his dreams. Don't let your dreams be memes, kids. Takes the rook. It's GG. Dang, Danish is coming in with some harsh words there. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, Danish's turn to play. Here we go. Let's see if he can beat me this time, not just lose again. Yeah, it's still harsh. You don't think I'm going to win the game? I'm going to abort the game? I call that harsh words. That's trash talk right there, Danish. He's going to go there, isn't he? Yeah. Wait, there. There. No! I fell for the obvious stupid stuff. Parth, can we play? Yeah, we can play. You gonna beat up on me too, Parth? Everyone's beating up on poor old Grazoo today. Oh no, he's got more pieces. Okay, Danish, that's a very quick GG. Rough. That's what I call that one, is rough. Give me a second. "20 push-ups at your service, Danish." One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, okay. Horace, we can absolutely play. Challenge me. Who is this here? Bullet game? Only 20? Yeah, sorry, Dan. She didn't get the special 21 this time. You gotta beat me more, Danish. I won one, lost one to you tonight. It's not, we're doing nothing crazy happening. Beat up on me more, then I'll give you the extra one there for out of respect. You've been taking it too easy on me. I don't know if you deserve the 21st push-up. You'll adopt me in Bullet? I've never heard that word being used threateningly. Alright, we got Bad Robo playing. We're doing some sort of Queen's Gambit. That's looking pretty solid right now. Okay. I'm holding everything strong. Holding everything less strong, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's sort of going together. It's even less so now. Let's just castle. Okay, we're losing a pawn. How do we salvage this? Maybe try to get this pawn? Or this bishop? There's a lot of things I could do. What's going on here? Robo! What's going on in your Robo head of yours? Okay, moves the queen to the side. Makes sense. He's starting to go here, which would isolate this pawn. But also expose me. Yeah, I can't do it. It's a nice idea in my head, but just couldn't do it. Wouldn't work. Get that queen maybe, but he's gonna go over here to defend this. He's still up a pawn. I've never heard of adoption in chess. Yeah, adoption's like what you do to a kid. Or maybe like a mentor taking you under his wing. I have not heard adoption in chess referring to beating me horribly. Unless like I don't know you, Danish. So you know if that's what your foster parents did to you, like I don't know. Who am I to judge? But yeah, I'm just not familiar with it in that context. Just adopt a kid there just to beat him constantly at chess. Like, sucking 8-year-old. Trying to say sucker, it came out wrong. But yeah, I don't know. That'd be a wild way to treat a kid. I would not recommend it. Be nice to children. Especially if you adopt them. It's kind of your responsibility at that point. Do you agree, Danish? What's your stance on that? Where's Robo gonna go? I mean, he's up a pawn, so there's not too many bad moves, but he's got to convert. They'll know it? Alright, bet, Danish. We'll see, If they know it, I'll play you another game for some more push-ups after. Moves his rook down. Interesting. I don't even really know where to go. I can go there. I'll go back up. Okay, moves his rook away. They'll know. You say they'll know. I don't know if that's true. It's a good bet. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, let's go up here. His rook's gonna go here. Finally giving up this. Oh, he's totally giving up this file. I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. I play chess. Meanwhile, he just sticks both his rooks in the file still. Eey. Ah, you didn't specify that, Danish. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, let's try to get this. He'll get that. We'll get this. You get this pawn? I don't know. Oh. And he can go back and forth all he wants. Is that what he wants to do? Let's go over there. And he's still up a pawn. Oh, let's push this one. Might go back. Yeah, let's go up here. He goes there. We'll go here. We can go check. We can move eventually. Our king can get over. Oh, let's save this pawn. We got our pawn back. So playing it very close. I think we're still fine. We gotta take. Let's check. Check. Bend. See if we can get this here. Ah, you ran out of time. Nice. Barely. Good game, Robo. You had me beat there if it wasn't for the time. Well done. He had main 3. He also had 1 second, Danish. Enough with the question marks. Jeez. All right. Danish, are you going back to more shit talking, or do you want another game? Because you said you're going to adopt me in Blitz, whatever adopt me means. Or bullet, sorry. Danish is going to adopt someone, so keep the Child Protective Services on standby. We've got a potential abduction happening right here. But for now, I think we're gonna see how this turns out. Oh, Palm Rating Eater. 600 point advantage? Never felt so good. Jesus, why is my mouse not clicking right? Holy, I'm out of practice apparently. Jesus. Where's that bishop gonna go? Huh? Danish, taking all your time. Can't be doing that. Just gonna let me win the game? That easy of a pushover? Come on, you said you were gonna adopt me at this. Check, go here. Let's go here, I'll get that pawn. Bro, what the flip happened here? Bro! We're doing a rematch. We're doing best 2 out of 3. I ain't taking that line down. That was brutal. Your ass is mine, Danish. Ah, I shouldn't have moved that. I thought I was gonna move bishop out. Unfortunate. Now he has a very strong bishop. Ah! Better run my bishop away. Ooh, better defend that knight. Unless you want to sack there, maybe at some point. Let's go bishop out here. His king is really running. Where's he gonna run to eventually? Goes back. Alright, whatever. Ah, I just went there and the king was up. That's so stupid at a free piece. Hey, try to get the free row. Let's go here. Is he gonna take it this way? Yeah, he does. Nice. Let's get this nice row for us. Or file, I guess. The bishop stopping his rook from going to b8. We can double up on this. He wants to trade. Check. He'll go back. Doesn't want to. That's fine. We're gonna put more pressure on that. And he's eventually gonna want to trade. Take. Might go rook there now. Check. Go up here. Rook there. Rook here. Come on, he's gotta move. He's gotta move. Where's he gonna go? Where is Danish going to go? Okay, I'll go here. Threaten this pawn. Takes. Another rook up here on this file. He can go rook there, but he doesn't want to for some reason. Let's go over there. Just take here. Go check here. Take here, we win a rook. Oh shit, you didn't win a rook. Okay, whatever, let's go pawn up here. Here, check. Oh, let's check. Is here. Check. Here, check. Around time? Oh, I had such a win there, too. I was so up on time. What the hell is that? I just stopped paying attention. I just need to put more checks in. That would have been over. Brutal. There's no reason for me to lose that one. That was just overconfidence there, honestly. Hey, come on. Focus up here. Try to get the stupid e-pawn. Hey, that e-pawn's probably gonna go there. We'll go there. Expecting that. Free queen? Not taking the free queen? Good question. What to play? I don't know if Paul knows what he's... Or Danish knows exactly what to play here. He was quite confused on that move. Oh, well, we'll see if that costs him in the end. Taking that much time there to BM me. Oh, he takes with the right. Right! And he can take my queen because then it's just check. Oh, he doesn't do it. He doesn't want to simplify. Okay. Too fancy for that. Knight's under attack. Okay. Maybe not. Rook over, this up, check. We go back here. He goes there. We'll go here. Go back here. Check here. Check here. On up. Jeep. I'm getting you, Paul. I'm gonna get ya. Don't you think about it. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Should just take that in the night. Why didn't I do that? Oh, too late now. Defends with a bishop. Ugh. That's again a free pawn. Why does he keep giving me a free pawn? I'm so confused. Hey, that's a free pawn I finally took. Nice. It goes out to the side. It goes there. Let's go here. Cool. Here. Where is he gonna go? Where's Paul gonna go? Oh, that's not Paul. I keep calling you Paul because your name is Paul Rainy Eater. Confusing, Danish. You've got me confused. But I've got your rook trapped. That doesn't save you. That won't save you. Not here, Danish. Try to get that. I'll push. There I go there. He takes my queen. I'm gonna win anyway because of time. See, this is when you can actually Botez Gambit. What? I got one win at least. What is that? 1 win to 4 in the bullet? That's pretty even if I gotta say so myself, I'd say. Not bad at all. Great as Danish got the hell out of me on those ones. I think that was the second game. The second game I totally had. I just completely threw for no reason either, too. That's what was really annoying. Yeah, Ah, 80 push-ups yet? No, I'll do 20. You beat me in our series. I will do 20. Or 21. You beat me bad enough, Danish. You get your 21. You happy? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 19, 20, 21. There you go. Yeah, person knows what adoption chest is. You haven't even explained it to me yet, so. Hey, French defense here. We're doing the bishop for the knight exchange. I could have taken there first, but... Danish like, I bet the next person knows what this is, and I'm like, well, you haven't even told me what it is, so... I can't even verify that. Adoption in Chester life is when you beat someone a lot? Why did I take that? I just heard Danish's explanation there and it just short-circuited my brain. It's gonna be rough trying to beat Robo now. You can go there. No. Hey, oh, he wants this pawn. Let's take with the king. Sucks. Now my king's in the center. What's he gonna do? No castling down a piece. Hey, quiet in the peanut gallery. I don't see you playing this game. If I remember correctly, last game I played you, I won. Wait, why is this game rated, Robo? Robo, why is this game rated? You go there, check. That's my rook. Robo. Why is this game rated? Apparently I have a peanut brain, given how I've played here. Can you not? We're gonna draw here. A draw is -8 for me, Robo. A win is 0. Oh, if we draw, I lose this. That's why I don't want the rated for the challenges, because that it's just, it only can make me lose on some of these. I'll do the push-ups. You have me beat, Robo. I'll get to him. Yeah. Robo's gonna resign here because he didn't mean to challenge me on rating, but Robo beat me this game, guys. So, I'll do the push-ups right now. Well done, Robo. You won my piece and everything there. Good job. Alright, more push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. Oh. No worries there, Robo. Well done. These push-ups are getting to me now. I feel like if I do too much more of them, I'm gonna start not being able to do all 20. Oh. Ooh.
right.
Back on the reigning grind, I guess, right now. Give me a breather from having to do push-ups. Oh, knight out is the queen's gambit declined right here. If he goes e6, I'm gonna go c5. It doesn't let me do that. It's all good. So you go b5, yeah. Yeah, I just had that feeling. He's gonna try to get this e4 pawn after pushing to b4. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. It might take a minute before he does it, but you know what's gonna happen. Oh. What did I say? B4 is coming. C2 is less common. So you see C3 is less common, but it's in the same vein. I think it's another pawn here. I'll get this one. He'll be up one. Wait, what? Why is he sacking his e-pawn? Oh, to get my knight. Oh, I hate when people know openings. He'll here and fork me too, isn't he? Yeah. Should have banned studying from chess. These people know how to play openings. It's unbeatable. If you know how to play openings, then someone who doesn't know how to play openings. You do so good. Go bishop there, maybe? Surprised he's just, yeah, I was about to say, I'm surprised he's not trying to save that pawn. I have no defense. I mean, I can take. He gets a queen. Do I have a checkmate here, maybe? I don't think so. Might be able to at least get a rook out of this, though. If I go check here, he can block with the knight. Yeah, there's no checkmate. Okay. We're still in it, technically. I don't know. His king's quite in the center. Maybe if I get his king on a light square, he can go bishop check and get one of his queens back. One of his queens back. You know what's a bad situation where you're like, maybe I can possibly get one of his queens. Big yikes. Pushes the pawn, try to get my bishop. Fair enough. I'll move this back. Knight still can't go anywhere. It's kind of saving grace. These two pieces are locked up. My bishop and rook are kind of locked up too, but I think he can do a lot more damage than me, so for now, we're going to treat that as a win. His king can go to 0 places. I'm hoping to get him on a white square. Some point here, but if I go check, he can go there. Even if I go check, his bishop can take. That doesn't really do much for me. Check here? This looks like it wins the rook, but I'm worried there's like a checkmate coming. That's definitely not a checkmate coming. Am I getting out of this? It's another knight, and it's giving a... He had 2 queens in the opening, and I won. I have no idea. Hey, Jessica to see you. Zeeks, I have no clue. What was that? Let's go game review. That was like the biggest throw. And we both played terribly, of course. Let's go. Okay, opening. Yeah, that was a bad move. That lost me the knight. And he took advantage of that correctly. And he just continued to build on his advantage for the most part. Surprisingly, he's 2 queens. He's only up 3 points. Even though he's actually up 6. Oh, apparently that was the big mistake. Queen to f7. I go here, and then he really blunders. He blunders the rook. That makes sense. takes, gives up the knight, and then, yeah, resigns. I mean, we absolutely take those. I thought I was going to go back below 2100. But the chess.com god said, no. You're going to keep going on this streak. And so I will. Did I read the stuff about bishop f4? If it's anything to do with an opening, I have no idea what you're talking about, Danish. That's what I was saying. I think openings are cheating. Knowing openings. I'm not going to partake in cheating. That's why I end up losing all these games. But some of them I have crazy comebacks like that one. I'm not going to take that knight. I know that's poison. Knight back with castle. He's up a pawn. I didn't wish he was up a pawn, but that's okay. We can fight back. What's that pawn doing? Hey, you want to trade a bunch? Trade the knight, trade the bishop. Or not at all. Cool. Cool. Whatever works for you, buddy. Openings are cheating. Hey, you're finally starting to learn something, Danish. Good for you. Oh no, Justin. Never mind. I take that back, Justin. You're smart already. And if he takes there, I lose a piece because I did that terribly. But he didn't because he didn't see things. I might still lose a piece, though. Actually, no, I can just defend this here. What am I talking about? We're all good. Like if I learn openings. Yeah, exactly. It's cheating. It's like learning for free. That's like going to school. It's the same thing. School is cheating as well. Once you're older, you start to understand these things. Getting smarter, that's cheating. Doing that knight fork with my queen, that's cheating. Beating me this badly, that's cheating. It's all cheating, okay? You gotta understand this so you don't become a cheater later in life. You just said you learn openings, Danish. That's cheating. Don't be caught cheating. Okay, now this is, I don't know opening, so I can't comment what the opening this is. Right. Sorry, I don't want to catch myself in being two-faced there. Apologies. Said you don't learn openings. Yeah, but you do. Now you're a liar and a cheater. What people do that take steroids do, Danish. You take steroids? Bishop f4 is terrible in the opening I play. It's fine by me. You're not a cheater. Let's see, he's gonna castle. I win this pawn. He's gonna go bishop here. No, he just gives up the pawn, okay. Never mind, he just says free pawn. You can have your free pawn. You just gotta say you just saw someone get banned? Wonder who that was. If I go here, he can take there, but I go get a check. If he takes here, I take here with a check. And he can take his bishop, then he can take... And then I take his bishop, and he takes my bishop, but then I got 2 pawns. I think this works. Wait, Estella got banned? Why did Stella get banned? They're saying donut too much in my Discord? I didn't ban her in the Discord. You're talking like chess.com? Who are you talking to? What's going on, Justin? Who'd you see get banned? Who did it? We need answers now. If he takes here, I take here. He takes here. I just go here, checkmate. And I go here, checkmate. As is planned. Okay, I'll do another one. Every time I don't blunder a queen... Actually, no. Even when I do let them get a queen up on me, I win some of those. So I tend to win unless I blunder a queen, and then it's like only some of those I win. That's the rule for chess here. And obviously, b6 requires b4. He fianchettos his bishop, and I call that crazy in this opening. Like, yeah, where's that bishop gonna go? Huh? c6? d5? They're never moving. What are you doing? Estella got banned? Why did Estella get banned? Oh, no, he takes. Okay, never mind, he moved away. Before, if he took, I took. He takes there. My rook's hanging. Dang, that sucks. Wait, how did Estella even get banned? She's actually, like, UF's... her US rating is, like, 2100. She does not need to cheat. She's just a little worse at Blitz. That makes no sense why she would get banned. I just gave up that pawn. I'm so stupid. Oh, after thinking about it, talking about it, yeah. Yeah. That's a dumb one. Rook here. I might sacrifice at some point. We're gonna see. Take. Yeah, I think it's worth the sacrifice. He takes, I go here. I don't see how he saves both pieces. Well, bishop back. And queen up. That's really hits that knight. Interesting. Queen up. If he takes, I take. Here. If this knight moves away to here, I can go here, but then he can take with the knight. I can go with the bishop. Yeah, I don't see how he saves it. You wish chess.com would ban you. Danish, your wish is my command. Actually, I don't have that power. I wish I had the power to ban you, Danish. Just for your happiness. For no other reason. For no other reason. I just want you to be happy, Danish. So, for that reason, I wish I could ban you. Because I want what's best for you, what would make you happiest, and what's best for your mental health. So, shh, Danish, it's okay. Shh. I'm the Blunder King. I'll make all the wrong moves and still win. That's how I play chess. Okay? It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Who doesn't want free room? Exactly. I don't need whatever you're talking about. Free rook. Oh, did I blunder a rook? Oops, that's a little worse than even I thought it was. Okay. Knight up. Where's that knight threatening to go? Here? Let's just go here. Trying to go there. I can go there. He goes back. I gotta convert this pawn advantage somehow. But how? Find out next time on Grisou blunders a ton. And then maybe gets a victory anyway. King over. Okay. Look, I don't even know where I'm trying to go. Like here? Takes, maybe? Here? Win with 2.5 minutes on my clock? Alright, challenge accepted. I'm gonna try to do that next game. Free knights? Yeah, you're not promoting that pawn. That's ambitious. Oh, this guy. He's trying to be funny. Jack, yeah, GG. Another one. I can check the review if you want to. Oh yeah, I played 1800 rated. That's how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get to 2200 playing every game worse than 2000 rated player. It's one of the toughest speedruns because you have to play 20 opponents in a row, back to back to back. that are all somehow 300 points worse than their rating. Can't the knight exchange at the end? I think it was close, actually, if he did that. I wasn't sure if I could move my king out of the way and chase back with my bishop. He might have been able to, but he just gave up, and I'm quite happy that he just resigned there, because it was close. Hey, Danish, don't use my words against me. My words are for me to speak, and when I say words stupid, no use against me, because me words are what me likes. No, you use me words. Okay, we're good. I want a diamond with my pawns. That's what I'm gonna try to do. You know, like those arrowheads, they're quite sharp, dangerous for your opponents. There we go. See, this is dangerous right here. This queen touches the point of this. Ouch! Yeah, no, the queen won't like that. Okay, so trying to put some pressure over here. I think that's stupid. Let's just exchange everything. I might double up my pawns, but that's fine. We'll just exchange everything, and it's all good. A3 is not dangerous. Yeah, but what if his queen took B4? Then it's dangerous. This pawn is dangerous if the queen went here. I forgot to take because I miss queens all the time, and then he took here. Then what do you think is going to take that queen, huh? Yeah, riddle me that. Bet you can't, Danish. I like the idea that Danish is just slowly losing his mind the longer and longer he listens to me. He gives up on me. Well, that's probably mentally healthy for you. This bishop's probably going to take here. That's going to cause me all sorts of problems. I'll push here. He takes, I take. He could take. I can't take. Ugh. Oh. That's not what I want. He takes, I take. He takes with his bishop. I was about to say I would have a check there, because I can get in here. But no, he's not even gracing me with that. Okay, well, I guess I got a queen here, sack my rook. Why did I not take on h7 check? I should have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's what I say to that. More sacks. Okay. He's up a lot. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna win with 2.5 minutes on my clock, Danish, but maybe I can try for 1 minute. I know, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I know you wanted me to play faster, but... Hey, that bishop's pretty trapped, actually, now that I look at it. Yeah, there's hope for me yet. Not a lot of hope, but, you know, that false sense of hope that you get when you're kind of close to dying. And you're stuck, like, frozen somewhere in a glacier. You know, it's enough to fool yourself into thinking, yay, maybe this is something. That's kind of what I'm going for here. Self-delusion. That's what they call it. It's a powerful thing. Why'd I do that? I don't know. You know, it's not great when you can't even understand your own moves. Now... Okay. I can't lose! It doesn't matter how much I blunder. I'm unstoppable because my opponents can't stop blundering every single game. Let's look at this one. I guarantee we played terrible again. He just blundered his rook at the last move. Wow, this somehow is actually like close to our ratings this game? How? It was just a blunder fest. Okay. And we're off to the races again. Let's see how I will blunder in the opening this game, and then he'll proceed to blunder worse back later. You ever wondered how 2100 players play? It is with several full-out piece blunders a game. In case you're unaware, that's just how we play. $2,500's a blunder fast. That is a little surprising to me, but I mean, if this is how 2100 is, it probably goes down from like 3 blunders a game to like 1. Like, the carnage is real. I'll go here. He takes. I go back with a queen. Ugh. I don't like this either. Is Brooks probably gonna come and take this? Or maybe not. He just lets me take the bishop. I take this, defend this, put more pressure on this. He puts pressure here. I'll go check here, push this pawn up, and then threaten this and threaten his knight. He goes there. I guess I could go here. He goes, no, I can't take. I can't take. What's the play here? So if I took, he would take. I could take, but then queen. Let's just move to the side. I'll get this pawn later. Here, because now I can just take it with the bishop straight up. Get this over. Oh yeah, knight has to move. Nice. I actually get this pawn back, probably. Whoa! We're almost 2 minutes into this game, and no blunders yet? Wow. Okay. This has potential right here. Knight goes to g5. I don't see an immediate threat. This is wild. He puts pressure on my bishop. I'm fine with that. Let's trade queens and I'll take with a pawn. So he doesn't take my pawn. He wants to put some pressure here. What an achievement. What was the achievement? 3. Yo, you got 3 brilliance in a row, Justin? What is that? What is Rook C2? Just another win? Bro, what was the rating this game? We had less blunders, so it might be okay. Not really. I played okay. He did a horrible blunder at the end, so that kind of makes sense. The winning doesn't stop. Some reason. I don't know. Someone can understand what's happening to all my opponent's brains. Please let me know. There's Bishop F4, Danish, the movie you love so much. Let's see how it goes this game. Take, 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 take. Nah. Okay, whatever. We just take there. Oh, no! I didn't know he would take with the knight. I thought he was going to take with the rook. R.I.P. me. He takes, I take, he takes. Big sad. Guess I'll take his rook. His queen will move over. I'll castle. Oh, that's not what I wanted. When the knight goes there, I gotta move rook b1. Yeah. Figured it out. Oh, it took him a long-ass time to figure that out. I take... You gotta take with the rook here. Oh, no. He takes with the rook here. He gets the fork with the knight. This is just game over. Rook takes. Either I take and get forked with the queen, or I don't take and I lose the rook and the queen. But now I can just take. His queen takes. And I don't even lose the pawn. Maybe I lose it later. As bad as I am, my opponents cannot help but blunder every single move. Do I save this by going knight over here? I could go bishop up here, but a knight would go there. Maybe I just try to put pressure on this pawn. Let's go knight up here, queen over here. The amount of times I'm seeing my opponents just throw the game away for nothing. It's starting to scare me a little. Like, chess.com isn't showing the actual ratings. But I'm in the 1800s. It's not this bad. I'm not understanding it, but I guess we'll see where this all leads. Let's pin the knight. Okay, let's continue to pin the knight. Actually, my queen being there doesn't do much. Yeah, rook up. I don't know what to do. He's got that extra pawn, which is kind of annoying. Gotta make something happen with my knights, but my knights are just kind of in a spot. They're not really doing a whole lot. Maybe I should go hear the bishop, but then he can just, it's not enough there. It's not enough. Not a big sad. Queen up. I mean, I think I just let him take if that's what he really wants to do. No, knight can't go back. No! Why am I allowed to do that? I didn't want to go there. I just clicked it. I hate that that's an ability. You can click a square and then click another square and it just moves it. I'm always thinking, not actually wanting to move. I need to disable that setting. That's so bad. All blunders over 5 games. That's a pretty good player there, Danish. That's a lot better than I am. The amount of blunders I've had that weren't even just stupid mouse slips like that or is much higher. Yeah, well, everyone has mistakes. Free piece for nothing. I'm so stupid. There. Ah, rook there. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, you can go there, so. Let's see. It can fall into a mate here if he lets me take. How is it they keep letting me back in? It doesn't make sense. I mean, we got another pawn. We're gonna be even, and he's half my time. Yeah, I can just go back. How? I can't be beat. Let's just take a look at my recent blitz here. Up 210 recently. Fish sticks, hello. Nice dirty flag. I mean, we're dead even. Wasn't really that dirty. Let's look at some game history here. I see 1 win, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 loss, 3 more wins, 1 loss. So it's 8 of my last 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm 16 of my last 18 in blitz here. Then it's pretty even. But today, woo-wee, that's a lot of wins. Hope you're doing well, Fish Sticks. Good to see you here. All right, hope you. Hey, 750, nice. You're on that roll. You're gonna hit 800 in no time, because you just hit 700 recently too, if I remember correctly. You're soaring up those ratings. Yeah, have a good night there, Danish. That's awesome to hear, man. You want a game or something? I can play you one. We're doing the 20 push-ups if you beat me challenge. And all of my non-rated games, I've been getting crushed and had to do a lot of push-ups. But my rated games, I've been winning all of them, so... It's a nice mix of gaining rating and exercise. Get to do a 2-in-1 today. You're just gonna watch? Sounds good, sounds good. Alright, I should have to do a real quick washroom break, and I'll be right back. And maybe get to 2150 today. I'd be really psyched for that. Sorry, I also grabbed a pop. Hey, buddy, your stream is amazing. Love to be a friend if you don't mind. Add me on Discord, David01. Hey. Good to see you, Opie or David. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And for sure. I have a Discord here. If you can do, yeah, just join us to a Discord server. We got a few people in there. I'd like to chat. Got some people who are learning, playing games. It's, yeah. If you want to be friend, message, ask for advice, we do that all there in the Discord, so feel free to join up. That invitation's open to anyone who feels like it, so come one, come all. And I think now it's time to get back to some rated games. 2232. This person is a higher rating than I have ever been. I've just barely broken 2200 once. It'd be a huge win. We take the knight. You should do that move after e5. I don't. Oh, that throws me off, man. And the queen out. Okay, move my knight. Yo, feel free to join up to that Discord or invite me to be your friend. Should be good either way. That queen can cause me a lot of trouble. He has double up pawns. I want to take advantage of it, but I also want to get my pieces out. It's kind of hard to do both here. Like, c5 is so like important to the French to just break open the position and open it. But right now, I don't really see it doing me any favors. So we can go c4 and undouble up his pawns on his own accord. So maybe maybe I should have already done that just to try to open things up. This queen has one square it can go to. Okay. Playing a bit of a on the back foot here. Need this knight out. I just need this pawn up, but even then there's no real extra square for my bishop to go. I mean, even getting knight here after we trade pawns, this put pressure on this, but his rook can just defend. Oh, let's go there. Actually, I go knight here. This is a nice square from my knight. He can't really attack it apart from the bishop. And then once the bishop's gone, my bishop can move more freely. Takes knight with the bishop, gets the pawn. That's why. But I can take here, check. It doesn't really fully win a pawn. That's not actually too bad. Yes, check. You can block there, though. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't see G3. 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 They missed G3. We're so lucky. Oh, that was over for me. Every game I blunder horribly. Every single game, and my opponents never notice. Until they review the game later and they get all sad. How did I get away with that one? That was not a hard find. They thought for a while on that move too. Is like one of the crazy parts about that. Okay, so you're gonna get this pawn. You're trying to get my rook. I'm gonna have real trouble stopping that. At that point, I think I just gotta give up the exchange. Unfortunately, I have to queen trade too, which I really don't want to have to do. Give up this pawn too, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of not greats that's gonna come from this. It's still better than losing a full rook, though. Why is there all this thinking when you're just in check? Like, you got one move. Like, this is just forced here. There shouldn't be much waiting around. Okay, there's no way I'm wanting to trade rooks right now. Let's hit this pawn. He's gonna come over with his rook. Oh, he goes that side with his rook. Whatever works for him. I guess he can go there. I can go here. I'll push up there. That's fine. Even just delaying a few moves is perfectly fine because I probably should want all the way back so I can hit that pawn. Okay, he wants to go bishop there. I can go bishop here to defend if I need to. Then I can move my knight out, try to put pressure on this pawn. Get the time advantage. It's gonna be hard for him to defend this. You go there. Cool, let's go back and forth, buddy. They don't want to draw. They're winning right now. I know they don't want to draw. Yeah, it's the power of being in a losing position. Your opponent never wants to draw. But now it's going to be sketchy for them because they just give up a pawn. They're giving up another pawn right here. And all of a sudden, their big advantage is not so big anymore. Like, where are they going to go? And they're so far down on time. And honestly, at this point, I think they'd be happy with a draw. 15 seconds left? Check? That does nothing. I go up here. That does nothing to my knight's attacking your rook. Check. You have to leave that alone. Let's go here. You can go check. I can go here. You can go check. Let's go here. You can go check. I can go here. If I go check here, I can take this. If he pushes either way, I can just sack. No! I messed it up through the beaten one. I just need to check and just sack the knight. Ah, I was winning on the time. That was so bad. I totally had that. I missed the mate in one. It's my first loss in like 8 games too. 3 seconds left on their clock. Like, no excuse to lose that. Oh, well, live and learn, live and learn. Don't get overconfident. That happened to me once already today, too. I got overconfident. I need to stop doing that. Usually it's one of the things I'm good at, as I don't tend to get overly confident. That sounds kind of sad, but I don't get overconfident, at least. I'm usually pretty good managing my expectations, but today I've just gotten a little bit too cocky, I think. You're playing so good. A win would have been huge. That would have been huge. I would have been almost 2150 right there with that game. If not, it would have been very close. But live and learn. It's not like we're out of the race for 2150 tonight, so he goes there, he goes there. Do I sack? I don't think so, but double the pawn sucks. Whatever. Double the pawn is something I'll have to live with. Start pushing these pawns on this side, maybe get something that goes. Rook takes, my rook takes. Myanmar, yes. Yeah, got it. Not called Burma anymore. Now it's like, do I trade? I don't think so. I could go here. Should double up his pawns. He can take it, my knight back. Let's go here. I don't want to give up this file. This file's so important. But at the same time, I'm like worried about him going there. But I can kind of take... I don't know. I think even with we both doubled up each other's pawns, his pawn structure is still just a little bit better. He takes here, this isolated pawn for me, though I got to be really careful because his queen's going to come down with some powerful checks here. Not a check yet, but that's scary. I do have the discovered check threat here, which is kind of nice. I can't go here, but his knight can come to f3, add more defense to this pawn. Yeah, it's just more defense. Let's push these pawns, I guess. You can go with it. Huh. Okay, I don't like this. You can go e6. I'll go here. You can't go there, lose the pawn. You can't go check because I take, he takes. I take, he takes. I take. He gets that pawn. He wins this b5 pawn regardless of how he does that. Okay. I go knight here. He can take this. He can't go check here. Well, he kind of can, but either way, he can take this. But he just gets that pawn. I didn't even see that one. He pushes with a check. Let's just go here. He can push with a check. I'll run my king away. We're hitting his rook at least. Then when his queen moves, he can go a check on this line. This pawn's hanging, but at least his rook's hanging. Okay. I go here. He does have this check here, but I can block, and he can't go here ever. So I got too many attackers. So it's not a checkmate, but we're playing with fire on this one. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. He's gotten closer and closer to checkmating me. Knight there. No, I can take. Check. I can go here, defend this pawn. He can get his, no, he can't get his rook over here to push this pawn. He still can't push. I can just take. This is a close one. Oh, takes. Okay. If I go like here, he goes here. Queen, I go here. He goes here. I go here. He goes here. Whatever. I'm just gonna try it. Otherwise, it's checkmate regardless. So, may as well go for it. Not trying to lose here. He promotes. Ooh. Not expecting him to try it this way. Goes there, tries to get this pawn. I'll go here, he takes that pawn. Whatever, he can take my knight. Wasn't expecting that. I was trying to pre-move him, but it's very hard when you're way down on time. Oh, this person is kind of slow. Dirty flag incoming, maybe? Man, he takes that pawn, takes this pawn. I can't stop that. Ah, it's probably just not enough time. Yeah. Absolutely lost. Dang. That one I didn't really deserve to win. That one was more so of a... The other one killed me because it was just like, oh yeah, I totally had that in the bag. This one was more, alright, I didn't get a cheeky flag. That's fair. I didn't deserve a cheeky flag this game. Oh well, it's time to play this. Damn, that's a Steve Harvey-ass looking cat. Alright, alright. I might be able to beat a cat at chess. We'll see, we'll see. I had cats growing up. And they sat, I remember we had a photo of them sitting across from each other. We had a little chess board game. And they were sat right where you'd have white and black looking at each other. And then one of them pushed one of the center pawns, like the E pawn or the D pawn, like a little bit forward, just pawed with it. And it looked exactly like they just went like E4, E5, and we took a picture of that. It was like one of the, I don't know. It was just looking at that. It was just like, okay, I guess the cat's moving queen D4 to start the game. I was just like, what the hell? Are they playing chess? But I think it's just the thing that cats do when they just mimic what they see people do. But it was one of those things that was really funny. I was trapping my bishop in. This is not good. Knight there. I'm still kind of safe, but I'm really not safe. There's like bishop here. And this rook, and I'm so exposed on this queen side. My knight and my rook are doing nothing over here. He's trapped me in completely. It's like I'm in a sarcophagus. Oh, there's just... the queen on the side, too? If I go here, he takes... Oh, but that's just queen here. It's just queen there. I mean, it's not over, but like... Ugh. I need to get this pawn somehow. Your cat knows how to play? Cat played the Job of London against me the other day and got an opposite checkmate. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. My cats weren't the smartest and they knew how to at least play the first opening move. So if you got like a smart cat, I believe it. They could at least play like the London or something. Also good to see you, Slyzo. Skylozo, sorry. Slylozo. Always butchered the name. Ween runs back in humiliation and I reign triumphant because I saved my king somehow. Just kidding. Maybe. I take, he takes. I take, he takes. I take, he takes. I go there. If I can run my bishop away after attacking his rook, this could work out. Alright, the games are going really good so far. I mean, I lost the last couple, but big win streak tonight. I don't know if this game will be a win, though. Takes with the rook, I go here. He takes with the bishop, I go here. We're down exchange, not the end. But yeah, it's good to see you too. Hopefully you've been doing good lately. Oh, this rook. Yeah, I can defend. Ah, but he gets the... Oh, and this is just... I never understand my opponents. Man, they just free knight? Nah, who needs that? Okay, so all I gotta do is break out of here now, I think. He takes here, I can take with this knight. Makes it even easier. Take it here, and then we can move our rook out freely. Oh, but he wants to go check here. Okay, so gotta stop that. He's gonna pin this now. Hey, well, maybe he'll go for a knight trade. Doesn't want the knight trade, which... He's up a lot. I don't understand why he wouldn't want trade, but... Each their own. Moves away from the pin. I kind of understand that. Rook's not really doing much. I need to get around this side. Okay, it's gonna be hard to stop. Bishop's gonna go there. Knight's in a lot of trouble. Knight continues to be in a lot of trouble. Is there a way to get my king around here so I don't give it up? Because I can't go here. That'll just give up the rook. I'm not seeing it. It's gonna go there. I lose the knight. Runs into the corner. Is there a way to stalemate? This might be pushing it. I probably should resign. I feel bad. But not bad enough to not resign. Oh, come on. There's gotta be a stalemate here. That's check. That's a good checkmate. All right, props to him. That's a cool checkmate. Fuck the Steve Harvey cat one. Like, you guys seeing this? Tell me it's saying the Steve Harvey cat. Why is that so zoomed in? Damn. That's a Steve Harvey cat right there. You can't tell me otherwise. That's just that smirk. Everything about that cat. That looks like Steve Harvey. That looks like it got damn human teeth. Some wild stuff. Alright, we're gonna play Yakuza. Alright, Yakuza. Let's see what you got. Oh, it's gonna go B5. I hate this stupid opening. Hey, he didn't go B5. He went E5. E5 is so much better. It makes me happy. And then he goes B5. But B5 now is okay. I'll just take. That's cool. That's cool. He did it the cool way. This is the cool Yakuza, not like the lame other Yakuza. I can't go here. I'll just take with a knight. So I'll just go up. He can check here. I'll go here. Goes there with that knight. If I go here, it's checkmate. So I'm not gonna do that. Let's go here. Check. Fork his pieces. He can take with a knight. Then we can take here, and we're all safe. Just kidding. All safe. No, that's a checkmate too. What was I doing there? Okay, this is Doomslayer is back. Okay. I get to my... Never mind, we're not playing Doomslayer. Apparently I'm not Doom. He can't slay me, so... Now we're going against... Yorikuchi Shinuin. That is probably the worst pronunciation of that anyone's ever heard. But we're going with it, because we don't have anything else to go with. Okay, and we're playing the Karakan, or whatever they call it, the Albin counter gambit these days. No, it's not the Karakan. They used to have a different name for it back in the day. Now everyone calls it the Albin. I forget exactly what the old name was, though. I'm getting too old. My memory's failing. Alright, this pawn is sitting here in E5. Don't want to give it up. Bishop wants the fianchetto. We can get our bishop here to swap bishops. Get his out of the fianchetto. We should be pretty happy. That gives up this pawn. Why am I doing this? Goes there. I go here. He blocks. I go here. Blocks the queen. Let's go here. Hit the queen. End this. Then he can't go here. And if he gets rid of the pin, I can just go here. F4. I did not expect knight D3. Wow. Okay, that's a losing streak and a half right here. Alright, alright, alright. We had a bunch of wins. We had a bunch of losses. Now it's time to settle down and crank out a few wins again. Okay, fianchetto against fianchetto. We're playing Fatih Gökçen from Turkey. Pin his knight. Nice. Always nice to pin a knight. The rook out. Maybe get these pawns pushed in the center. Maybe knight out here later. Not yet. Not yet, I don't think. Queen's out. We can push here. It's a little risky, but I want to open up the center here. I like tactics. Knight goes here. Loses a pawn for me. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back here. Oh, this is maybe another pawn? No, if he goes here, I take here. Yeah, I gotta take here. Oh, but if this does lose another pawn still, even with that. Hey, it's Gopher Fisher. Hey, good to see ya. You crushed me. Well done there. You had a... Oh, I did not know what to do against that tactic. But yeah, well done. Oh, this pawn's going downhill too. I don't see a way to save both. I guess bishop up here can do a lot to help me. Gorber's an amazing opening. You know, you're telling me I complain about it every time I play it. I need to learn how to play against it. Oh, I can just take here. Can he take here? Hey, thank you for the follow. And wow, okay, that was our 300th follow. Woo! Thank you so much for that. Awesome. Wow, we hit the 300 mark already. That's cool. You can show me if you want. Sure, after this game, I wouldn't mind actually learning that. That would be a good thing for me to do. Because, it is a never-ending frustration for me. Let's go here, try to put pressure on this pawn. We have a massive Lichess study on the Gorb opening. Oh, okay. Putting some effort into those openings there. I really need to learn my openings. I don't do that enough, so... This would be very good for me, actually. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Learn what I've been missing this whole time. He pushes up. You put more pressure on this. I guess I move to the side, but if he pushes his pawn up, I guess I can take... Yeah, queen's defending. He's gonna put more pressure on my queen. I guess I can go check here always. Can I take here? No, his bishop's still defending his rook. Is there a way for me to break open this? I feel just sketched out. I don't know. Let's go here. I think I'm just doing delay moves. Bishop here. Yeah, to be on chess.com? Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go over the analysis on this after. I need to learn the error of my ways. In this game here, I'm kind of losing, but I need to get a cheeky little win. Maybe a flag. I can't take here because this knight. Ooh, I can go queen here. That hits the bishop and the rook. Bishop can go back here. I just forced the bishop back. Whatever, it's buying time. Rook over, I did not expect. If I go here, bishop there, I can go here. Can you take here, though? I wouldn't, though, because I would go here, check, yes, go there. Yeah, my queen's not in a great spot. Yeah, I went in too deep with my queen. The regret's starting to set in. Oh, he can go there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. It's gonna be a few moves just to get my queen out of here. And push up there. Yeah. He takes, I take. Takes, I take. Ugh. At least he doesn't get this pawn. But yeah, this is tough. Do you have an over the board rating? No, I've been getting into chess the past few months again online. So I haven't really had any over the board games since I was a kid, but it'd be cool to play an over the board tournament. I think it's gonna be one of my goals is to get to that point. I mean, my last over the board rating's like 1400, but I think I've gotten a little bit better than that now, so I don't exactly know what my actual one would be. Crap, I'm low on time. Hey, Jonathan! Hello, how's it going, man? Yeah, let's push over here at the rook as pawn. Maybe we can get something somewhere. Game's so over. Yeah, he got me, GG's. Unfortunate. What's your over the board rating? It's Echo. See, you play pretty good there. Take 150 off yours. I think that's probably what mine is, maybe. Oh, you said you added me on chess.com. You must be in my messages. Robert Fisher. There we go. Added friends. Let's go over this analysis of the Gorb. Does it stand for Gorbachev, or is there another famous chess player it stands for? Not that Gorbachev's a famous chess player, just guessing the name. You're a state champ in high school. Ah, yeah, you want to get back. Hey, that's so funny. I was a provincial champ in high school. Same thing, just different country, I guess. I don't have a Lead Chess account, but if you put the link in chat, I'll join on the Lead Chess. You're stuck at 15:30 for a week? Well, I don't know. I got a little bit lucky. My my blitz. I've lost like 60 points today, but it was like 1800. I don't know. I go from like 2200 down to like 1870, 1800. It just goes all over the place. Hey, thank you for the follow, Mike Goat. You are the GOAT, Mike. Hell yeah. So yeah, I don't know. My rating fluctuates 400 rating points on a dime, so hard to exactly say what would make me better or worse at Blitz, because I don't understand it either. It doesn't matter if I'm tired or hungry or whatever. It's sometimes I do bad, sometimes I do worse. Oof. You can't hear me. Okay, I'll just tape it to you. Either way, I want to see how you defeat this. Your newer player in 2000 rating is unfathomable to you. Well, I mean, it might be at the start. Like, okay, let's look at me for over like the full course of me playing chess online. And this isn't even my full chess online. I used to play chess online before chess.com was a thing. There's a place called Fritz, free internet chess server. Oh, voice crack. And I played that between, I would say, 2005 and about 2014. I played on there primarily. So this is 2016's after 11 years of playing chess, 1600, and then you just, you know, it's a steady climb, right? You just go over time, and so like, yeah, it's like a decade after playing, I'm in the 1600s. But then you go like 15 years and you finally hit the 2000, and then like 18 years, or it's 2025, damn, I've played 20 years, but you hit 2200. So like you just keep going, keep playing, keep progressing, and you get better and better. You know, 100 rating points a year if you don't take it too seriously, maybe a bit more than that if you do. How old was I started playing? This is private, I can't access. I played against my dad when I was like 3, but I didn't start playing online chess till I was like 6 or 7. You made it private, unfortunately, there. It's Echo. Do I have a sign in? I'll move that to the side. I don't want to give away my email. Oh, I actually have a login. What is this? Is there a dark mode here? There we go. You made it public, changed it. Okay, well, apparently I do have a Lead Chess account, so. Don't want the local competition knowing your prep. Ah, I see. That's smart. That's smart. Anyone clicks on your profile and they're like, oh, we know how to play against you. All right. So do you want to move the pieces, or do you want me to move it and then read your stuff here? Ooh, you got some good in-depth here. Oh, I gotta move this screen a little just so everyone can see it properly. Just check my OBS. Hey, I think that's showing up properly for everyone. Except when I do that. Aside from that, oh, okay. Check it out on your own bit. It's hard to type on mobile. Fair enough. All right. So who is this opening for? Is it black or white? Like, who are you playing the counter to? He's playing the Gorb Gambit, right? So I assume that you're playing as white because you're playing the Gorb? White's opening, okay. So you start with the Gorb Gambit, which is G4. You usually move the D pawn out and you sacrifice the pawns. Standard Gambit. C4. Sacrificing the C pawn, but they usually don't want to take it because obviously the bishop could take here and get the rook. So that's not even a sacrifice. It'll show different lines for black. Okay. Okay, so obviously black can't take. Black will move out to F6. And then you go queen to B3, threatening the B7 pawn, threatening the queen D5 pawn. And black will follow up with C3, which defends the D pawn, but allows the B pawn to be a threat. But white might not just take this yet because there's more pressing issues. You can put more pressure on the D pawn here by developing. I don't know. I guess leaving it kind of makes sense because when you take it, the knight would just go here. You can kind of take another pawn, but that's kind of the end of it. You already gave up a pawn. Your king side's weak. You kind of want a little bit more than that. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, develop. Puts more defense on that D pawn. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, finally take. Knight goes back. Queen out. Rook attacks, trying to get back the C pawn. Queen threatens the A pawn. Queen A4 is a bad move because the rook gets a tempo. Interesting. Similar reasoning before. This does win a pawn. Oh, I see what you're saying. You don't want to go to A4 because rook captures with a tempo. Instead, you're going queen A6. Ah, okay. Next chapter. Go and start with a Gorb again. Takes a... Sorry, goes queen A4. If takes... Wait, it's different. Oh, okay, if their second move is E5. C4. Takes check with the queen. Takes the pawn. Bishop out. Queen back. This is a curious one. So this is the Gorb Gambit declined. And then they take later. And then your knight goes out. And you are way more developed in attacking the center, but down a pawn. I can click the sidelines. Oh, I've been not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not used to elite chess. So in this case, yes, if the knight comes out, just bishop takes check. Block looks like they're in a whole world of trouble. Gets the rook, but you get the rook back, and you're up a pawn. If knight goes to E7, develop your knight. His pawns are in the center. Ooh, you threaten to lose the knight, but you get the... Oh, because the rook has to go to C8 next move. Oh, wait, the knight goes to D5. Okay. Blocking that. Either way, though, that's like giving up the knight, so... Huh. And then, okay, I think that's not the main one. Okay, so if bishop... Go check here. Oh, sorry, knight out here? Huh. And queen over here after the bishop. Knight out, knight pushes, queen back, and takes again. Okay, same thing. And then if we go Orb Gambit with the C pawn instead this time. You push up to G5. I did not know about that. Bishop. And then you defend it with the H pawn, just blowing up your king side. Okay, apparently bishop to D5 is a much better move before getting your knight out. You don't block your pieces in and black threatens. Oh, yeah. Bishop here is pretty powerful. Knight's blocking it in otherwise. Yeah, this just traps you in. Your pieces aren't really going anywhere. I mean, you can do that trade with the knight. Hey, that makes sense. You don't want to really do that. Instead, you go bishop here. And yeah, white has a big attack going on. Black side, that makes sense. Hey, queen pawn. Two. What are these sidelines here? If bishop takes, pawn up, queen over. Takes knight out. Interesting. I thought the queen would have taken the queen to double up the pawns, but now he does that. Okay, just waits a move. And then in case of e5 doesn't take, you move the c pawn up, hit the d and b pawn again. Knight out, more pressure on that d pawn. If the knight moves out, well, yeah, you just get the... Oh, you defend the g pawn first. You don't want to take the d pawn right away? Pushes up, knight over to the side. I guess you do have a very strong position here. It's fair enough. Then in this case, if they go c6, take. Queen over. Interesting. You take double up their pawns, but you have two pieces developed at this point. I don't really understand why that's so good. But anyway, go back to it. And they go h5, push g5 up. e4 takes, knight over takes, bishop over. Huh. Okay. If we go this, and they go d6, c6. Okay, that's a weird one. Pushes over, takes, get the queen. Yeah, can't castle. c6, pawn up, knight over. Knight side. I guess, yeah, that's your only move. King up. c4, that's interesting. Giving up a pawn. He runs his knight. Bishop back to the starting square. e4? Takes knight, knight runs away. Takes pawn, knight runs away, pawn takes to the check, bishop takes, pins, undoes the pin with a check, rook takes, pawn takes, knight out, discovered a check threat, castles, bishop out, takes, pawn takes, bishop takes other pawn, bishop forks pawns, rook goes out. Bruh. This is theory up to move 28. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember all this here, I'll be honest with you. But it's cool it's showing me the other variations. I think it's going a little over my head. Yeah, you put a lot of time into this. This is a lot. But thanks for showing that there. I didn't know half of those options existed, I'll be honest with you. That's really cool. Okay, now we learned that opening. I might need to read into that more, a little bit of practice before I try that out. I'm gonna stick with my queen pawn for now, but that does look like a cool opening, especially all those variations, but it seems like you really need to know what you're doing. Yeah, if you could memorize that opening for a blitz game, that seems like it would be perfect, because there's no way your opponent could not fall into all those traps unless they really know what they do. But you have to know that opening inside out before you're trying that out in a blitz game, I feel like. Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. That would be an awesome blitz opening, though. If I knew how to play it right. For now, I'm going to just try to get back to 2100 here, and we're going to play some straight-up Queen's Gambit. Can't go wrong with a little Queen's Gambit, which is always declined. They never like to accept it. Yeah, there's 1,000,001 traps in that opening. Hey, Rick takes, Rick takes. Rook over wants to defend this. Even on pawns. I feel like there's gotta be some way. And probably if you want to add me on Discord, we can study for sure. Actually, here, I'll just do the... If you want to join the server, there it is. And then if you want to invite me from there, go ahead. I'm the guy who's called Grazoo in the server, believe it or not. So yeah. If you want to add me on Discord, we could strategize some openings there. You seem like a pretty strong blitz player, so it'd be good to... I think we could learn a thing. I could learn something from you at the very least. Let's go here. Force. Gee, does he just take here? Yeah, I think it's just a queen trade. Weirdly enough. He gets this pawn, I get this pawn. Ooh, he goes rook there. Oh no, this doesn't work out. Wait, I should have just not taken there then. I should have moved one of my knights when I realized that. Or he could just do that. That's like the worst move. He didn't even try to get one of my pieces. He could have just so easily won. Why is it with everyone being like, I could have won your piece. I didn't, but I could have. Joined it, Adam. Awesome. Thank you. It's a little bit chill right now, but on the weekends it usually picks up because we do our we do a Saturday arena tournament with everyone, so yeah, and it usually gets more hopping. He wants to get this pawn. What can I do to stop that? Looks like very, very little. Let's go check here and threaten this pawn instead. And then we can threaten this pawn. If he attacks me, we can go here. And then if he attacks me, we can be sad because... No! Yeah, we shouldn't go here. There's nowhere for my knight to retreat from there. Okay, I guess we'll go back here. But yeah, if anyone's interested is watching right now on Saturdays at 8 Pacific time. We do a little Blitz Arena, and the top 3 prizes get VIP in the channel, so little incentive. But usually it's just a good time, pretty casual. Get people from all ratings. We get usually between about 100 and National Masters. So if your ratings between 100 or a little below 3,000, it's probably someone in your rating range. Check. Let's go here, get the king out. We gotta stop this pawn somehow, but this is looking difficult. You can go there. I need to stop that thing. I can't even go my knight to here. Just threatening to go rook there. Huh. Do I sack the knight for the pawn? I don't even know how to. Is my goal to be titled? I don't know if I have that goal. That's such a stretch goal. I think my goal is to be maybe like 2,400 on chess.com. Titled is like if I really, really get into it. I don't know if I can get titled. Maybe, I guess, like, you could be titled because you could be a candidate national master, and that's a lot more obtainable. Maybe I could do something like that, but that would be a lot of effort still. What's your goal? Are you planning on trying to get titled? I mean, if I could, that'd be cool. I have, like, no reason to not. I just don't know how obtainable it is. How's this guy not pushing me? Somehow we got a draw. Could be titled with some studying, yes. Yeah. Okay, so what do you mean by titled? Like National Master, FIDE Master? Is that your goal? I mean, that's a pretty impressive goal. Like, it's a very high bar. Like, something like Grandmaster, I think if you're, like, an adult and you're trying to really get back into it, that's not possible. Even International Master is, like, a maybe. But, like, FIDE Master is where it's like, you know, maybe. National Master, I think, yeah, a lot of people, if they put enough studying into it, could do it. Yeah, National Master, okay. That's still a tough goal. Even though I say you could do it, it's not easy. On Title Tuesday? I mean, that'd be fun, man. I'd be so up to being on a Title Tuesday. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. You know, that is a good goal. Because you get the title, then you get to play all those people. All those crazy, like, you know, like the YouTubers, the Grandmasters. Yeah, everyone. That's actually a really good goal now that I think about it more. Damn. You're making me reconsider. Maybe I should change my blitz focus into starting to try to get better at longer chess. I say that. I haven't even played a full 90-minute plus 30-second increment game in over a decade. But, there's a first for everything. Or a first again for everything. You want to do it playing the Gorb? Damn. You don't only just want to play against the best in the world. You want to play against the best in the world doing it your way. That's some ambition right there. You don't even just want to copy the pros and how they do it. No influence by the books or GMs because it doesn't exist. I mean, if you can make a thing like that where you go through it in detail and play it well, that's an impressive start right there. You just got to keep doing it though, is the hard part. Not just studying for a few like months or whatever. It's like studying for a few hours every night for years to get to that point. Are you gonna draw me? I'll take a draw here. Okay, let's see if I can get a few wins. I want to end off on some wins here. I'm gonna get above 2100. So are you gonna start playing in some longer chess then if you're trying to get to be titled? I mean, you gotta start doing that at some point if that's your goal. Yeah, eventually. Well, when are you gonna pull the trigger? You're already like 2100 at chess.com. Like, I mean, that's not 2100 over the board, but it's probably like 1700 or something. I don't exactly know what the conversion rate is, but it's somewhere in there. You're a broke college student. I'm sure there's a college chess club you can play in, actually. Hell, mine never really had a big one. Okay, fair enough. Down a pawn. That sucks. It's gonna trade all these pieces. That also sucks. You beat National Masters in the Blitz. Wow. Over the board Blitz. Over the board Blitz is weird. I used to play in a couple over the board Blitz tournaments, but that was pre-COVID. Over the board Blitz just seems such a foreign concept now. You beat a National Master 12-17? Over the board Blitz? Damn, that's insane you played that many games against him, let alone just beating him that much too. Hey, on chess.com, technically, I did beat a Grandmaster. I got 1.5 out of 3 against him. Of course, he was a terrible Blitz player. He was rated like 2200 Blitz, but you know, technically a GM nonetheless, won the US Open. So I can say I beat a GM at Blitz, even though it's kind of like, it feels like lying, even though it isn't, you know? You won the first 4. Oh, I see. It's one of those there where he couldn't let you beat him because he's a title player. Ah, that's funny. And then you still went on to beat him in the whole series. Good on you there. He kept challenging you for the rematches, and you wouldn't even have... No, you would have it, but you just proved to him that you're better. Nice. Let's get our knight up here at this bishop. It's getting behind these pawns, and we should be able to start picking them off, I think. I don't know how he'll save this one in particular. Let's get our first pawn back, and then we'll start going from there. He might go f4. That'd be kind of annoying for me. Oh, but then it leaves the e3 pawn open. Oh, he's going to... I should have taken. Such a simple mistake. We can go here. Look at this one. But we already lost a pawn for the one that we won. Not as good as it was before. Yes, and you've beaten a fair amount of GMs at Bullet at this point. Top 10ers. You've beaten top 10s in the world? Wow. Top 10s in the world is insane. What do I do for practicing? I don't know any openings, I'll be honest with you. Everything I've learned is either just repetition that I've played online, or my dad created a few openings when I was a kid that I kind of learned off of. But I'm wanting to learn some openings now, because I think that's really holding me back, is not knowing any openings. I kind of just go d4 and do what's up from there. And then for black, I'll play a sort of French defense, but it's never really a real French defense. Fuck GMs, I beat your... beat my GF at chess. I mean, hey, you never know who your GF is, right? It's like, turns out your GF's Anna Cramley. Everyone's like, damn, that's pretty good. You beat her at chess. Well done. Turns out she's never played before. Never fucked a G. I mean, she's 400 elo. Well, I don't know what elo you are, right? If you might be 200 elo, so in which case, good job. Hey, you beat someone who's twice your elo. Well done. Gonna need to see proof. I mean, yeah, he's saying he beat his girlfriend at chess. I don't know. I'm skeptical on this one. We might need a ruling by the judge. What top 10 players have you beat? It is wild to say top 10. He probably means top 10 at one point on chess.com when he played them. I mean, like, I guess I've won a game against... Kim isn't here right now, but I did win a blitz game against him once. This game's completely over. And he was, I guess, top 10 in blitz at one point, but I didn't beat him while he was top 10. And that's only because we played so many games against each other. You beat me like 60 to 1 game. Yeah, post links all you want there, as long as it's not like literally just telling people to go to another stream or links to inappropriate shit. We can check it out even after this game. I want to see it. That sounds like a... I mean, if you beat someone who's in the top 10, that sounds like it's a hell of a game. What's his rating? Watch his rating be like 1400. He just got on someone's stream. Beat up on Hikaru or Eric Hansen or something. You're just like, whoa. Actually, at that point, it wouldn't be whoa. Everyone would just think it's cheating. Since I'm Canadian, do I speak French? Unfortunately, I do not. I took it for school in 9 years and know basically nothing. I know how to say I don't speak French in French. I'm just not from the part of Canada where there's many French speakers. Go to Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, there's a lot more. Out west is much less. Peak is 2560. That is some insane stuff. See, that's my goal. Not even my goal. My goal is like 2,400. 2,560 would be like icing on the cake. But in the knight, is the queen defend? Go there, but takes, and my pawn is not going to help me. It's a 20. I mean, hell, I've had there's titled players who watch this stream who compete on the Saturday tournament. Actually, Estella, although Estella apparently might have gotten banned, but she's almost about to get a women's title as well. So yeah, I don't know. Just people. Some people just like to watch someone who's worse because it's kind of fun. That Danish guy from earlier there, he always likes to bug me because he's a fair bit better than me. He just watches all my blunders and then berates me for it. Yeah, exactly. As long as he can, like, got a okay mic, and mine's not even good or anything in a camera. It's, people enjoy this talking, discussing chess games with people. Yeah, sorry about the ads. How old am I? I assume you're talking to me and not the, it's Echo in chat there, Blanche? Pushing his rook ups. This is going to be real trouble. Once he gets his pawn there. If I go here, he goes here, I go here maybe? Talking to Grisou is awesome. Okay. That's actually, okay, Blanche, in French there. My name Grisou is was my cat's name. And the former owners of the cats told me, oh, we named him Grisou because it means gray in French. And they spoke French. I've never heard anyone refer to gray as Grisou in French before. Is that real, or did they like make it up like it's like, you know, it would be like the word grayish or something like that in French? Like some sort of bastardization of the word, or is it just completely made up? Because I've always wondered. And how old am I? I'm 26. 26. I think it's made up. Okay. I was wondering because it's like they're French Canadian. And they're just like, yeah, it means gray, and I'm like, I'll take you at your word, I guess. I've never heard it personally. Lived 14 years in French. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, but who just makes it up? They're just like, no, this is what it means in French. It's like, well, I don't speak French. I'm just gonna believe you. We're both 26. Lol, that's funny. Stay beachy. Good to see you again. How's your night going? Man, I've been on a losing streak. I got up to like 21-30 something. Now I'm down. Ooh, push the pawn. Oh, we're gonna play some Benoni. One of the few openings I know a little bit of. Finish your NBA watch night. Who are you watching? I don't think the playoffs started yet. Might have. I'm much more of an NHL guy being in Canada, but who are you cheering for as your NBA team? Okay, defend this knight. He's got it pinned. Might go queen here at some point hitting this. He might move his queen back and push up here. Yeah. Let's hit this pawn. Let's see if he pushes up there in the future. I want to go knight here too, because I don't want this pawn being attacked. Golden State Warriors and Lakers and Mavs game. Any of those you're cheering for, or are you just like watching NBA? Ooh, that's a big mistake. Discovered. Check with the queen. And then I can just take here for free with the knight. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Free piece. Oh, we can just take here. The queen's guarding this. Ah, double win. There we go. That's what we need. We need a win in here. There's too many losses in a row. You're a Mavs fan, but you hate the front office. What's the front office been doing? I'll be honest, I am basketball know nothing, basically. Okay, so he's trying to hit this bishop. Oh, that's not a good move on his part. Oh. Damn, that's a really good move on his part. That makes me sad. Pray for his mental health as a Mavs fan. I love the sports banter of a sport. I don't really like. I play basketball. I play basketball with my buddies all the time. Played it as a kid, but as far as NBA goes, I know nothing. So just watching this, it's just like oh, I feel bad for each other. Damn, I still lost this game. It's brutal, brutal. Anyone in the chat up for a challenge? Yeah, I'm losing enough of these rated games, but hey, if anyone wants to play me. I do the challenge where I do 20 push-ups if you can beat me. So if anyone thinks they can beat me, I'm up for a game right now. Post your username in the chat. Alright, Peachy. I know I played you a bunch, but just put your name in the chat so I can actually play ya. Let's run it then. Oh, we got multiple people here. So how many push-ups I might be doing? Could be a fair bit. Arth, yeah, Robo, you can play too. Getting the everyone going. Okay. Yes, Blanche is the first one to put his name in, so I will go challenge him first here. We'll do non-rated 3-minute games. Stay Peachy is I felt okay. I do remember it from before. I'm just terrible at remembering between streams. My bad, but you'll be up next there, Peachy. Robo's after. Hit your 20. I already got you earlier. Yeah, my rule is always you gotta beat me. Well, you're kind of watching on stream. Tell you what. I'll do 10 right now from the previous win, or if you beat me, I'll do 25 instead. So that's more than 20. You get more if you play me. I'll give you a few for free because you did beat me. But you weren't really in the chat yet, so... Yeah, that's how we'll do that. I'm Azel, and then Prime Neymar Jr. Ooh, yeah, big Brazil soccer fan, or... He's Brazilian, right? I might be embarrassing myself not knowing these sports well enough. Talk to me about NHL, guys, please. I know hockey. Soccer and basketball, not so much. I know Canadian football, not so much NFL. Assholes. Okay, let's move our pawn up. Rook's out. Okay, damn, this dude is playing solid for 866. Well done, sir. Knight. Causing me problems. Finding an outpost in C5. Dude's going crazy. Let's go here. Try to hit this pawn. Hit this pawn. Queen over, which is pretty good, but it gives up one pawn, unfortunately. Kind of risking this one, risking the knight. But again, like, it's really hard to defend both those pawns there, and this dude played solid through the start of this game. So I'm seriously impressed by this for 800 rated. What's the prediction in the playoffs? Yeah, let's get some people's predictions. Who's gonna win the NBA playoffs? What team do I nominally cheer for because I don't really follow? Probably the Celtics. I have cousins in Boston. Boston versus Oklahoma. I like it's Echo. He said I said Boston. He says Boston. We're on this Celtic Peachy. That's Boston. Yeah. Everyone, I know nothing about it, but hey, and also a good game there, Sona. That was fun. Okay, we go with Zell. And then probably go Robo after in the YouTube chat. If you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, if it's not in the Twitch chat. I can't challenge Ithel. You don't know the theory. I don't really know the theory either. Okay, we'll go Prime Neymar Jr., I guess, instead. Your name's not coming up. Prime Neymar Jr., is it spelt differently? Robo, send me a challenge right now. It's not really coming up. Hope the Hurricanes do well against the Capitals. The Hurricanes. I'll never forgive the Hurricanes. They beat my Oilers in 2006 in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And it forever scarred me. I'm searching Prime Neymar Jr. and it's not coming up. Oh, who followed there? Aw, Blanche, thank you for the follow there. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's just not coming up. Is that your chess.com one? Also, hopefully you can make it out of the hood one day. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, it's real rough on these chess.com streets. Appreciate it. The only NHL team you see in person. Interesting. I assume they played someone when you saw them, but maybe you just saw a practice. Even minor league team. Oh, that's cool. Or are they playing against no one? Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, was it just a practice? Who else they play against? French, and I'll say proudly, fuck the French defense. You challenge me? Okay. Do 3-minute chess game with, yeah, 3-minute with no increment. I think Robo challenged me with a +1, but I'll live with the +1 for now. Usually like without increment. Saves me from doing too many push-ups. 1 second. Okay, he goes 8-3. Oh, they played against the Lightning and won an OT. Hell yeah. You know what? I'll support them against the Lightning. Some of those guys in Lightning played dirty. Okay, knight out to F3. Pawn up. We go here and just collapse in on my king side, just throw everything on it. Try to survive, like turtle style. I think that might be the way. 2 knights together are really strong defending. Most pieces can't really do much. That's a lot of wild cards. That's like 5 wild cards for a 16-team playoff. You go G4. Don't go G4. Robo. Well, he's not listening. I still don't know what I'd do against it. Just go back, maybe? You found me now? Just waiting for me to finish? Perfect. And get that going as soon as this one's done. Well, unless I have to do push-ups then. After I do my push-ups. Yeah, lots and lots of good teams. Oh yeah, the Bucks are decent. Yeah, the first seed might make it, but they're kind of, you know, it's a bit of a wild card. That's hilarious. They just got like injured or something? Why are you calling the #1 seed a wild card? Does they have to get past the Celtics? Wait, is Boston not #1 this year? I thought they were dominant last year. You just wanted to go G4. whatever. Does he want to go bishop there? I don't know what's up with the Robo. He's usually pretty good and gives me a real run for my money, but it's like he's multitasking or something right now. It's taking just a long time for all his moves. Cleveland's good, but they have a lot to prove. Fair enough. You can't go bishop there. Bishop all the way back. I can go here. It just reminds me of when I hear Cleveland of the Cleveland Town song. Alright, that's Robo playing. I guess we're on to the next person. SSF me. Go. Sami. Challenge. Ah, here we go. Prime Neymar. From Mauritania. Damn. Island nation. Kansas City has an NBA team? That's wild. Or okay, Oklahoma City. Sorry, did I say Kansas City after I saw OKC? I have no idea why. That was a mental lapse, but I meant Oklahoma. I'm surprised Oklahoma had an NBA team. Is that because of the whole Katrina thing? Okay, go up here. Bishop here, is that what he's gonna do? Yeah. Figured. Go here, maybe? Try to get a pawn back at least. Okay, he takes. His bishop's under a threat. We might have this fort coming up. Nice. Okay, yeah, we got a little bit of compensation back here. Defense of the rook, or he pushes up the pawn? Defense of the rook. Let's go here. Push this bishop out of the way. Let's keep pushing the pawn down. I think it's our way to maybe win. OKC should win the last because they have a 14-game lead. Anything for the follower goal? Sorry, I don't know who followed me. I think the stream went down for a second there, unfortunately. I appreciate whoever did that. They got a 14-game lead over Houston? That's insane. An 82-game season. That is wild. I want to sack there, but I don't think I quite can do it. Get like one more pawn here somehow. Hit the bishop. Push it back. Did I study chess? I played a bunch as a kid, but it's basically just practice. Every team in the top 8 has a legit reason to challenge for the title? I'd assume so, if they're top 8. Yes, you'd think. Oh man, you could have went there and it would have been over for me. And he gets a queen. How is this guy rated 1,000? Oh, I'm resigning. Stay beachy, let's play a game. Okay, set the challenge out. GG, yeah, good game, good game. Played really well. Way above the rating. I'm waiting. I just sent you a challenge. Do the push-ups quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Let's move before I board this game. Sorry, I kind of rushed those as soon as I heard the game pop. Okay, let's go. Oh, check right away, eh? No, you played really well. That's not much luck there. You didn't blunder to me. You missed maybe 1 or 2 of the ways to take advantage of me, but that's already because I let you. You just played a solid game there, man. Impressive. Any advice to a 1300 bullet? Oh, you just struggle with bullet. Yeah, I mean, just pre-moves, Can't let me play a gambit. Yeah, no. Did I take it easy on you? No, I didn't take it easy on you. I mean, I'm doing the same as I play for all my games, right? I kind of read the chat and I'm playing chess at the same time, but I've been beating people who are 2100 tonight doing that same thing, so. Hey, Moons, good to see ya. How's your night going? Oh, my night's been going good. Good. We won a bunch of games, then we lost a bunch of games. Overall, though, pretty good. Good night. It's good to see yours has been doing good. Yeah, it happens. It's chess, right? You play mostly chess then, or you get up to some, GeoGuessr and stuff, too? 1 minute is the main time for bullet, or is it 1 minute plus 2 seconds? Chess. Ah, yeah, nice. Good to see you doing some chess there. I mean, I usually play 1 minute bullet, but if you play 2 minutes plus 1 second, that's fair enough. GeoGuessr is a fun game. I want to add in some GeoGuessr when I'm streaming. I'm just terrible at GeoGuessr. Gotta get better at it. I think it's half the fun they're guessing, and you find out you're on a different continent, and you're like, what am I even doing with this guess? 1 month stream anniversary, wow. Yeah, you had some long streams there too. I don't know how you do it. I stream for like 5 or 6 hours, and I'm just like, poof. But I saw you stream for like 11 hours one day, and I was like, what the hell? Money Man, am I playing my viewers? Of course, that's what I'm doing right now. Anyone who beats me, I'll do 20 push-ups, so I'm happy to play anyone in the chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, Queen takes. I gotta save this, but this is also under attack. Yikes. No, yeah, I feel that too. You get into a groove and you just want to keep playing. Yeah, I think that would be better if I added a few other games too, because you play chess, you just get too zoned in after a few out, like 5 hours. It's like, okay, gotta do something else. How do I get on the queue? You already did. Just paste your name in the chat, your chess.com name, and I will challenge you when this game's done there, Money Man. Yeah, it's for sure unrated. I don't feel like losing my rating points either. Yeah, exactly. Party, play with chat. It's also a game where it's like, it's as intense as you want it to be. Whereas chess, it's really hard for it not to be intense. I just took my piece. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for a time win here, otherwise I'm gonna be in real trouble. I'm gonna have to do so much more push-ups. I'm already sore. Oh, is he gonna come? No, he can't go rook there. Oh, rook there. I see, I see. I can't go here. Let's go here. Wait, is there an increment on this? No. Okay, he just got back some time. Move quickly. I guess with the queen, it's a little time control. I felt like I wanted to do push-ups. If there is anything, I might have played badly. That is totally possible. I did not want to do push-ups, though. There is not a chance that I want to do push-ups, especially at this point at night. GG's. You would have had me if it wasn't for the time there. Alright, Maddie Mara. I'm gonna challenge you. See if you can make me do some push-ups. Let's go. Yeah, time. There's a reason why I do the 3 minute, makes it easy. Possible to review on stream? Not a live stream like Twitch. If you're on my YouTube, you could do it. But yeah, Twitch, I don't think you can. You can watch the VODs after. Although this is a little janky because my stream ended twice. I don't exactly know why, but I gotta look at my connection after. Send one more. Okay. Looks like we got it. Perfect. Yeah, do you know anything that stops it? It just, it's not every stream, but it's like every third stream it'll just drop, and I'm like, oh no, and you're down for a minute. Yeah, fair enough then. I'll have to live with it. Okay, they got a little weak center pawn right here. Maybe we can take advantage of. But they already castled, got all their pieces out. Oh, I probably want to go b4. Let's go up a5 maybe. You can't get yours 1080p? Huh. I mean, I kind of didn't notice that though. I think you got a better background. I got to work on my background a bit. So mine could be 1080p, but it's just like white walls behind it, so kind of looks lame anyway. But I think it's because I got the gigabit internet. Get GMV lights? What's GMV? Are they like a type of LED? Oh, queen f3. That lets my knight fork the bishop and the queen here. You're playing really, really good there, Matt, until that point. I have like 200 of them. They're full RBG, give a lighting vibe. That's cool. I should go on a spree. I'm gonna move in at the end of this month, so I want to figure out what I want to actually set up to make everything look cool. Oh, you can just control them off your phone? I mean, that makes sense. You should be like this day and age, but that's still cool. I didn't know that. Okay, this knight's... He could go g3, or he could pull back to f3 with a knight. Either way, I can probably go knight d5. Oh, or I guess option 3 is another knight back to f3, but I can still go here. That's good. Yeah, I gotta get better lighting in here. I finally got a lamp, so I'm not just streaming in the dark, but it still can be improved on from there. What do you do for sound? I've just used my like basic microphone that I've always had. Do you do anything fancy for yours? Go on your monitor. Oh, so it's actually something that faces you that's giving light. Yeah, I need that. My like webcam has a mini ring light, but it's like about this big. You can barely notice it. Oh, Matt, you still were coming back in this game. You only were down a pawn, but it was the queen slip. That's unfortunate. Oh, you do music, so you have your condenser mic with the interface. That makes sense. Well, I do music too. It's just I think it's very, very quiet music right now on stream. That's a good pin there. You get the knight back. Yeah, that's the road to progress there. Okay, takes. Trade off. Take on f6. Where's that rook going? Oh, doesn't want to move it out yet. Okay, I'll get my rook going. Oh, you make music. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. So you got some good equipment for your sound. I'm just trying to make it so my voice doesn't sound terrible. Oh, yeah. I think I clicked on your YouTube at one point there. You had, have you done anything recently? I saw you had a bunch of older music videos on there. You can get a USB condensers. Yeah, okay. I'll look into those for sure. It's always annoying if I try to put together a YouTube video from my content and my audio is just terrible. I'm like, ah, it's a cool moment, but I can't do anything with it. I feel like there's a checkmate in here, but I just don't see one. These knights are just getting in the way. Yeah, I don't see one. Oh, that's cool. Let me know when you release that. I'll check that out. Is it something you've always done, or you just... Well, I mean, you already did some old stuff there, but... Was that like your kind of career and stuff before, or... Just kind of hobby. Okay, queen up, check. I swear there's a win here somewhere. It's not coming to my brain. I guess I'll push this pawn up. That can't fail. Taking rematches later, Grzoo. Probably running through this group of people I'm playing, and then I'm probably off to bed. I do have to, I work in the morning, unfortunately, so it's a little late for me. But I'll be back on Friday. More rematches then. Saturday we'll do our arena. So plenty of stuff to do coming up this week. You'll get another opportunity to play me for sure. GG, Matt. GG. Oh, he signed with a label in Sweden. New stuff, but didn't love it. Took a break. I'm working on new stuff. Oh, well, it's good to hear you signed with a label. That's impressive. Hopefully your new stuff there, you really like it, and other people do too. That sounds awesome. And thank you, Money Man. That was a really good game, Matt. You were playing really, really well there until you had that queen blunder. Like, way above your rating, I think. Send me a link for the lights. That would be much appreciated. I do need to find some good lights. Do you have any advice? Actually, sure. We can take a little quick look at this game. See if I got any advice for you. I think you just mostly play pretty good. So this is fairly standard opening. Apparently that's a big mistake by me, but you didn't capitalize. I'm not exactly sure what that was, so maybe it's an engine thing. Thanks, exchange is good. There must be something there you could take advantage of, like knight e5 or something like this. I don't know. That move isn't actually that bad. Queen out. Oh, right. Okay, so this one here, the queen, you want to make sure just to guard your pawn, basically, and not, when your queen goes here, it lets the knight fork it, so try to avoid those, if possible. Yeah. So if you're wondering why you're 1300, because you seem to play a lot better. Take is fine. Knight back. Yeah, that's good. You're setting up a discovered attack. Knight back over there is okay. I probably would have moved your other knight because you want to control more of the center, but either way, that's pretty fine. My knight out, you get queen out, push me back, that's fine. Yeah, just blunder the queen. I think it's literally you just cut back your like 2 blunders and you're a lot better player. I think it's just that simple. I think take a second before you move and you play more games, and over time you'll realize and catch on to those blunders a lot quicker. I think there's not much else to it. You played very solid apart from those few moves. Ooh. Okay, I'll definitely check that out there, Moons. Thank you. If you say it's secret, I won't play it on the stream here, but I'll definitely give that a look there. Yeah, exactly. That would be awesome, actually. You can play some chess there, and you can even chill with some GeoGuessr after. You can play it on stream if I want. All right. Let's do it here. This is Moon's new song, so I'll turn the other music off. Oh yeah, for sure.
The force calls me, oh, what do I do? Whispers around me, all from the past. Deeper, I follow the path. It's too late for me to turn back. Holy water, hopeless Father, can you take me home? I'm so alone, nothing but bones that were once our home. Holy Mother, hopeless Father, can you take me home? I'm so alone, nothing but bones that were our congregation seems to have all the truth, ain't all the facts. Oh, I'm drowning with the weight of it all. Must be a dream, oh, when will I wake up? Holy water, oh please Father, can you take me home?
Oh, it's cool. It's based on a short?
I'm so alone.
What's that about?
Nothing but your bones that were once our home. Holy Mother, oh please Father, can you take me home? I'm so alone. Nothing but bones that were once my own.
Okay. Let's see the epic part here. Huh. That ending is really cool. It's a pretty hype ending. But a main character meets the devil in the forest, and that moment's part of the song. Oh, I couldn't even like not don't mean to say anything bad. I didn't even notice you were singing at the end there. It just kind of flows with the music. That's kind of wild. Wow. That's an awesome song there. Yeah, everyone who's listening, that's Moon's song. She sings that there. Wow. Those lyrics are pretty good too there. I was listening to something that's like, I'm terrible remembering off the top of my head. So alone, nothing but bones. That's just a hard line that works well. Yeah, it hits hard. Yeah, well done there. Wow. That's definitely not just someone doing that in their garage. That's a very well done song. Nothing but bones that were once my home. Sorry, I mixed the words. It sounds cool either way. It hits hard and has the lyrics. It's about dying, leaving your body. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a good line and it hits hard. So, well done. Oh, the line before is alone. Okay, I'm good. That's cool. I always love a song with a story to it too. Cause like there's songs I like that's just like you like the beat, you like them, but I always like it when there's like words and there's meaning behind them too that kind of either tells a story or describes some cool events or something. I am very much into that. Also, hey Arctic, good to see ya. Yeah. I'm always a big fan of that music. But anyway, yeah, no, for if you want to do a weekend stream there, it'd be awesome. Based on the Bible and Dante's Inferno. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. All the levels of hell and all that. But yeah, I think it'd be good because I think you do some arenas as well, so we could probably just do big old combined one or something, have some fun. And then if you want to, I was doing Sunday there with Kenny Gray, we did some Bug House, and that was really, really fun because we play as a team against other people. So it could be some it's cool to do that, and we can do some arenas, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff we can do. It's all fun chess stuff. Oh, you did some Bug House tonight. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bug House is fun. It's so wild and fast paced. I always love it. Yeah. Ah, fair enough. Oh yeah. Well, hey, we should, yeah, appreciate that. I would have raided you too. You usually end up leaving before I do, so I feel bad because like I think I only got to raid you once before. But yeah, no, we can just do the collab. Then we don't even have to raid each other. We'll just have all each other's everyone. So that'll be fun. Yeah, for sure. Shoot me a message whenever it works for you. I'm always around. Well, I should say always. Usually Friday, Saturdays is our main schedule. So, but I could probably swing Sundays too. Whatever works for you. Usually free on those ones. All right, awesome. I was looking forward to it. But for right now, I gotta work in 8 hours and 5 minutes. So I'm probably gonna piece to go to bed. But it's a fun stream. Good, you can grab the end of it there, Moons. And thank you everyone who's played me and was joining along for the stream. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Yeah, I know. I'm regretting being up a little late tonight, but hey, it's fun. We gotta get some games. Gotta talk to a lot of people. Good time. Exactly. Only live once. All right. See ya.